It's a little like food, yeah, that's alright. When I see it, she's still my side. And we're sitting on the curb of the parking lot, talking about our lives and the futures we've got. And she says, don't you worry, you're only 19, so why you in such a hurry? And it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. We're until then I'll wait under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. But until then I'll wait. It's a little bit late, it's a little bit light, but when I'm with her it just feels right. I say I've been running around, I'm exhausted, but when I'm with you it feels like I've been anesthetized. She said I don't really mind being put under for you. I'll be waiting for the sunrise, and it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. But until then I'll wait under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just sign me Monday. But until then I'll wait under a parking lot.
Ale já jsem nemluvil furt. Já jsem nemluvil. No. Já už jsem říkal, že jsem to už viděl, ale pustím si to znova a pak půjdu do hry, ale protože ta hra na Forzu se pak jako těším jako hrozně moc a už fakt jako dlouho a příští týden 15. už budu tu hru streamovat, takže to je trošku neuvěřitelný, takže se na to tolik těším, že jo, už mi z toho trošku hrabe, už se na to fakt hodně těším. Wow. Vole, kámo, driftovat prostě s dodávkou, to je úle, to je fakt úle. Jo, yeah, se to těším. Mega moc se to těším. Tak. Hop. 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 Hop, 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 hop. Tak, budeme prozkoumat bejsku Gaji. Na co se taky dneska těším. Celkem dost a už od včerejška jsem na to celkem nezmyslel. Vlastně já jsem probudil Gaju, what the fuck? What the fuck? Já jsem probudil nějakou část Gaji a teď můžu prozkoumat base Gaji a Gaja teď se bude loadovat, takže WTF, prostě. A mám úplně takový nutkání pak po týdnu v streamu ještě zapnout Forzu, jakože stream, myslím, a jen tak si prostě jezdit. Halo? Proč mám black screen a slyším zvuk? Restartuju hru. To se mně nestalo ještě? To je poprvé. A potím se jak prase. Ale konečně našla způsob, jak rebootovat Gaju. Zůstává však mnoho otázek, kde jsou ostatní podřízení funkce. Ano, dobrý. Čau, co mě koukáte? Máte taky už to, co mám na uchu? Aha. Tak jo, jdem to prozkoumat, Gajo, jo? Tady nikam nechoď, jo? Zůstaň tady a chilluj. Jak když jsme byli nějaký úplně mimozemský lodi, vole, tohle úplně je absolutní crazy. A vlastně je to všechno lidská technologie, tohle. Ok, mám jít. Mám jít, to fakt prostě.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
A taky hustý, že už to slyší i oni, že jo? Tady Várem to slyší, Izo to slyší a prostě WTF.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Tak, kouknem se. Cože? To ti hrabe. Nějaký dinos, to je Triceratops. Vytvořit práci. No a kam jako má.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
To byla asi nějaká main base té celé hry. Tohle asi. Jdem za Gajou, nebo tady je Gaja, nebo kudy je Gaja? Tady je Gaja? Ne, tady není Gaja. Tady je? Ne. Tady je? Ne. Co to tady je dveří? Uhni! Varle! Uhni! Já nevím, kam mám jít. Já prostě nevím, kam mám jít. To je těch dveří tolik. Je absolutně šílený. Ztracený. Co to je, ty vole, tohle? Hajzli. Jak kdybych byl v Japonsku, vole, ale fakt špinavý hajzl, teda z japonské, jako. To fa.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Kdy?
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Jdu s Gajo. Pokecáme si. Nevím o čem zrovna, OK.
Hello, Aloy.
Čau.
Hi.
Hi.
So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Odřízené funkce.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
What the fuck?
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Země se celá posunula, nečum na to, to je
And
úplně...
Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Okay.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Cizinci?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something.
Jo, ty divný borci.
A while
Ty
ago,
vole.
I had a run-in with a group of
Kámo,
strangers who tried to
makaný
kill me.
magoři.
They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
What? Signál nepochází ze země? Tak odkud jsou do hajzlu?
The
To f...
calculations are complicated,
Kryptonu, ty...
but it appears
Co
to
je,
have
kámo?
originated
Ale
81 trillion
to jsou
kilometers
takový
away.
psychopati.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Kámo, cože? What the fuck?
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious?
To was serious.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Říkám, borci z Kryptonu, vole, Perzínit je asi Krypton, nemá, nevím, kámo. Dost, to je tak, ty lidi, nebo já ani nevím, co to vlastně je, to jsou lidi a stroje zároveň dohromady. Kámo, to jsou tak šílený lidi, kámo, a stroje, nebo co to vlastně je si vole mění ruku na zbraně a nebo hází po vás, ty, to je úplně insane, já to nechápu.
The three subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February 2066 by order of Ted Faro.
Ty vole.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically
Pejdu to budete
narcissistic,
nestáži.
impulsive, and unstable.
Pochopitelně.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Jinak já jsem si zvykl na ten ovladač, že to je úplně insane. Je vlastně... Já bych si prostě neuměl představit hrát tady tu hru na klávesnici a myši. Ani Spidermana. Jakože třeba The Last of Us bych si na myši a klávesnici furt jako představit uměl, ale tady ty hry vůbec už. Jakože já bych to prostě neuměl ovládat. Ale jinak jako FPSka, i jako Forza a ty hry prostě by se asi daly ovládat jako myší a klávesnicí, akorát u té Forzy mně přijde ten ovladač jako takový hrozně příjemný a prostě chillovej článek, protože to vezmeš do ruky. Má tu nějaký menší vibrace na té Forze, neříkám, že jsou nějaký převratný, protože Forza ten DualSense až tolik jako nevyužívá, mně přijde, a mohla by. Doufám, že u Forzy 6 to využije, protože DualSense má tu haptickou odezvu a má prostě hodně co nabídnout a spoustu her to nevyužívá, což je škoda, protože ten ovladač je jeden z nejlepších ovladačů, co vlastně je teď podle mě na trhu. Jako kvůli té haptice, my si myslím. A nevím, jestli to mají i jiné hry, ale jo, je to fakt jako super ovladač. Nevím, nikdy jsem Xbox v ruce, nebo jednou jsem ho měl, ale fakt jsem si na to nezvyk a nejde to. Nejde to prostě přehodit z PlayStationovského na Xboxovský. Nejde mi to, prostě já bych to nezvládl, jakože. Já vím, že spoustu lidí používají Xbox, asi v pohodě, jenom prostě bych asi to nezvládl. Stejně jako Steam controller. Ten mě přijde totálně insane, ty vole, a nepředstavitelný, že bych ho držel v ruce, protože ten ovladač je fakt jako velký a má obrovský dva touchpady, což mně přijde úplně insane a ani nevím jako proč, když stačí jeden. No uvidíme, já se pak budu koukat ohledně Steam controlleru i na recenze, protože mě to fakt jako zajímá.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction.
Jo, teď ti do hry
Why?
už.
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Hephaestus je takovej hajzl, jakože ten prostě koruptuje.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there
je to
really no way
parchant.
to capture and merge it first?
Ale potřebujeme ho mít.
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
By bylo
And how
špatný.
many subordinate functions is that going to take?
No, 3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will
No.
expand my heuristic network to 41.6%
Já jsem
capacity,
myslel, že to bylo 3, no.
exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Ty vole. Já sorry, že do toho furt kecám, ale...
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So, could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Jo. Jakože dělat velkou armádu proti těm Zenithům, nevím, jestli to bude nějak jako praktický, protože ty parchanti, to je tak nezničitelná věc, že to je úplně insane. Kdyby byly 3 versus Aloy, tak Aloy je mrtvá, jo. To prostě absolutně nemůže jako zvládnout. Jednoho jako asi zvládne, ale nezabije ho, protože je nezničitelný. Prostě ten její luk je úplně k prdu, jakože proti těm parchantům, kteří mají, nevím, co to mají za brnění, ty vole, nebo z čeho vůbec jsou. A jako Zenith, kámo, úplně insane. A přemýšlím, že v té hře asi nebudeme mít tu jakože možnost celou tu Gaju asi udělat, nebo si to myslím, a pokračování bude v té trojce, kde vlastně má být obrovská mapa. Pokračování příběhu Aloy, víc podrobná, prostě lepší stroje, chytřejší stroje, nový stroje a bude to zajímavý. Nebo jestli to bude moc jako postavit Gaju? Já nevím, já jsem to nehrál, takže jenom přemýšlím, takže jo, jen tak jako přemýšlím, co se asi může stát, takže se to nemusí vůbec stát, jo.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
To není dobrý, no. Ten kolem mě zajímá, ale jak se...
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers.
To je insane. To je absolutně insane. To je neuvěřitelný, vole, jak je to daleko. Kurde, kámo, to je
How
úplně...
would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Vole.
You're making my head spin.
To je absolutně crazy. The fuck? Co to je, ty vole? Kámo, co to je za vyspělou
The
Magořina,
descendants
totální
I ran
magořina.
into at the Hades proving lab, they
To je nepředstavitelný úplně, to je...
of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... Okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice
Taky
but
vězní,
to
vole,
comply
však...
with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Taky, vole, vězní, protože... Nic neužívají. Ona podle mě ten klon prostě není spokojený s tím, co dělá a jenom jí prostě ty blbečci vězní a musí dělat to, co prostě oni nařídějí, takže vlastně není volná ten prostě klon Elizabeth Sobek a ani nemá vlastní jméno, prostě to je prostě hrozný, jako to je fakt hrozný. Já nevím, proč do toho furt neustále kecám, ale teď jsem prostě nestreamoval celý týden, protože mi bylo fakt zle a na streamování jsem moc nemyslel, ale teď jsem právě, včera jsem ti řekl, ty vole, dneska musím zapnout stream, těším se na to, celou dobu se těším na to, až budu s Gajou mluvit a prozkoumávat tu její bejsku, ale tohle je absolutně insane, co se tady jako dozvídáme, protože hlavně si pamatuju, jak jsme hráli a vlastně jak jsme bojovali proti tomu parchantovi ze Zenitu a vlastně viděl jsem, jak ten klon Elizabeth Sobek prostě nechce být s nima. Vlastně oni zajali, oni prostě nějaký ten jeden ze Zenitu ji prostě vzal a umlčel a šli do hajzlu. Jakože ta podle mě tam není ze svý vůle, ale proti svý vůli.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
No.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus. from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Ty vole. Já jsem něco chtěl udělat. Mně furt padá ta kamera a nevím. Já tak, aby to bylo napevno. Nad tím přemýšlím, pro ty věci fakt už jako celkem vzteká. Neříkám, že moc, jako, ale nejsem za to rád, že se neustále musím s tím bojovat. To mě jako nebaví. Jako já mám jeden způsob, který by asi fungoval. Ale musel by to nějak dát zvednout celý. něco vyzkouším. To je brutální, ale. Jestli si vypal sluchátka. No, já nevím úplně tohleto. Tak povídat. Nevím. Aha, fakt nevím, kámo. Jestli to je dobrý nebo ne. Kdyby tady někdo byl a napsal mi aspoň na to, jestli je pohoda nebo spíš špatný, protože mě moc asi nevidíte. Spíš jako vůbec mě nevidíte. Spíš jako vidíte, ale daleko. No. A i to jsem měl řešit před streamem a ne po streamu, ale tak je to důležitý. Jsem dal právě dozadu tu PlayStation krabici a to jsem položil tu kameru s tím stativem. Nebo co to je? Je úlet. To je velký. Kamerový šum, nevíte to. Něco jdu hrát. Zkusím to takhle, prostě ten stream a tak jo. Ještě bych mohl to hodit takhle. Jo, pomůže.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning.
Ta-da.
The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Wait. Nebo nezvlád. Ten monitor, který mám tady vyboulený vzadu, je prostě špatná, no.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Asi Ether?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Tak, otevřeme dveře. Jsme venku.
Those look like snow clouds.
Nádherná hra. Blablabla. Okay. Doufám, že se dá vyjít tudy.
Are you sure?
Jo, pravděpodobně,
Yes.
jo.
I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Du.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Jdeme na to. Ty krása. Co je tady za úkol?
Let me take a look at you,
Poslechni si
stranger.
zvěst.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning.
Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Missed this chance to trade.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
No nonsense,
It's
just
deadly
trade.
out here.
No, myslíš, bude mít něco na obchodování? Něco dobrýho? Tak ale no tak. Zbroje. No nic, si máš pěkný prd teda. Můžu si vás udělat safe? Já můžu. To jsem opět nechtěl, ale... Tak, potřebuji zvěřinu.
Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Dělal by to lítáka. Nevovku, ale. Tak. Zasednout. On tam mám, ale líták, to. Vím, že tady můžu lítat, ale... Kdy? Kdy budu moc lítat? Už bych chtěl. To bylo mega usnadnění práce. Prostě se to zvedlo. Kvůli tomu vyboulení.
But to knock settlement, I have to watch my step.
Čau. A tak ale pojď.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given right of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Jasně.
This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Máte nějaký obchody tady?
My stock will be here next time.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Are you certain there's nothing you require?
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
Uložit. Další, máte nějakého obchodníka, ty vole. má nějakou škváru, kámo. Rybu, nějaký luky. Lepší, prosím. Jaký zbraně, ty vole. Outlander. Jus. Nemám na to.
Hold strength to Caro's soldiers.
Shoo. Já bych si mohl sednout na tohle blázna. Jo, tady je pak moře písku, jdi na souřadince Poseidona. Teda. Já bych mohl pořešit toho jednoho perchanta. Špatný směr, tady. Ty vole. My máme lembas a tamhle je Severonová věž. Pomoc. Můžu prostě počarovat, nebo co jako tohle. What the fuck? Jako jestli to můžu vzít, tak jako proč ne, že jo? Takže mám dost na lektory. Hojzlu. Teď nevím, co ani jsem to nepřečet. To asi nebylo úplně dobrý. Ale asi kvůli těm nějakým lukům novým. Co to je tady to? Wait a minute. Aha, tady můžu sedět a posunout čas, jo. Proč ne? Tam. Ahoj. Počkej. PK. 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 To si týz. Jo. A proč to ukazuje, že... Jo. Čus. Ty vole. Ahoj. Op. Já jsem to právě nikam nechtěl psát, nebo tak, jenom... Jsem ani nepsal jako do... Takhle, napadlo mě, že napíšu... do chatu u Kiku k Fetimu, že je streamu, ale nakonec ne, protože nechci dostat ban a já vím, že tam není Matěj a takhle, ale na Discordu jsem viděl odkaz, cože? Na jakém? Cože? Na jakém Discordu? Já nevím, jako na mém, nebo ty jsi u mě na Discordu? Ne. Co? To... Co? No já otevřu Discord a vidím aktivitu tvou. Takhle, jo. To chápu. Ale kdybych byl ty vole, kdyby mě sharenul Fety, tak bych jako se dost divil a říkal bych si, že to je jaký divný. Že si to nezasloužím ještě. Jako... Tak ne. Nope. Takové, protože já už streamu taky už mnoho let, ale jsem malej, no. Vidím žádný způsob, jak vlezat. No a taky ne, hele. Tady to je velký špatný. Tak když na něj vyskočíme, uklidni se. Má nějaký bot na sobě, nebo něco takového? No tam u toho, kde jsem byl minule, naposledy, tak byl tady nějaký bot, kde jsem na něj mohl naskočit, ale tady borec je hlavně loknutý. No jak tady prostě vidím, tak tady má prostě nějakou trasu. Ukaž se. Má trasu, ale nemá to. A dostal jsem se tady, ok, tak to jsem rád. Hop. No tak na tady toho asi kašlu. Radši bych ho praštil. Hlavně mi nezabímil. Poběž! Vojníku, poběž! Ty vole, ať tě nezašlápne. Tak, kam jdeš? Tak tady nemám jako prostor, kam bych jako... Kdybych na něj vylez, no ale kašlu na to, jdeme sem. Chtěl jsem ho pořešit, tady je neznámá osada. Tady ty lidi mě úplně nenávidějí, tady v tom jako Forbidden West. Tam prostě ty lidi, ty přijdeš do osady a hned dostaneš stopáka, prostě dostaneš facku. Že, hej, ty sem nepatříš. A pak se řekne, že jsem sundal nějakýho jejich jako hlavního člověka a pak mě tam pustí, ale jako jde vidět, že ty lidi na mě tady koukají to přes prsty, jako hodně. No. A já jsem právě probudil Gaju, já nevím, to asi je trošku mimo, já nevím, jestli to někdy hrál, nebo si to někdy sledoval. Ale pokud to neznáš, tak asi když ti řeknu, že Gaja, tak asi nebudeš vědět vůbec nic. Ty vole, hoši, vyserte se na to. Já s váma bojovat nechci. Je mě na pokoji. Nebo vám natrhnu zádel. Víte co? Nechte mě bejt jako. Nechte mě na pokoji. Jo, tak ty na mě chceš jako jít, jo. Ty víš, že... Fuj, co to na mě blíž? Nech mě bejt, kámo. Uj, kámo, tak to je úplně kekel tohle. Ty dostaneš taky bombičku. Tady máš bombu? Au, tak to bolelo. To bylo nepříjemný. Down. Vůbec nevím, co to je, ale že to staré šíry obecně mě už skoro nic nebaví. No, já hraju celkem dost, no. Jakože přijde mi to, že hraju jako dost, ale jako neříkám, že bych nechtěl hrát více, já jsem teď jako nestreamoval celý týden, protože mě bylo fakt zle. Koukal jsem na streamu Fetyho, ale přitom jsem měl jako bolavý břicho, bolela mě hlava jako svině a měl jsem sračku a sorry, to takhle říkám, ale bylo to dost příjemný a ta kamera, kterou mám, je dost už v prdeli, protože se nahýbá na špatný směr a chtěl by tu novou webku a já jsem línej, to je nepříjemné, jo, to bylo, protože já jsem v neděli, když jsem měl jít do práce, tyvo, kdo to je za lidi, no tak v neděli jsem měl jít do práce, tak jsem se prodělil se zipnicí, sračkou a bolení hlavy a no, nebylo to příjemný, hlavně jsem měl jít do práce a člověk, který byl se mnou v práci o víkendu, tak byl na mě nasraný, že jsem nepřišel, ale vedoucí o tom věděla, že jsem nepřišel, takže... Ale jako halus, no. No super kombo, no, to nechceš, no. Kdo jste, dojzl? Oh. Pomeň si na vize.
They didn't falter. And neither will we.
Oh yeah. Horizon Forbidden West.
You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You are known to us.
No, tak obrovská mapa a tady ta věc se rozšíří, jak kdyby to byla vesnice, vole. Jako úlet. Úlet.
There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10.
No, co to je?
I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Já jsem se tady bavil, já vím, že teď zase toho kecám, já hrozně dneska do všeho kecám, ale bavil jsem se tady o Steam kontroleru, o PlayStation kontroleru a Xbox ty vole, ovladači, nebudu říkat kontroler, to je tak debilí, proč tady po angličku něco, co už v češtině je, no to je jedno, to je prostě jedno.
You said they're the records of the 10. Who are
they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago.
I said the půdě, oh yeah.
Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. Be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years,
nevadí, kdo sledujeme, vole, Petyho jsme zvyklí, že kecá do všeho, no, to je pravda.
We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh.
Pety by už tohle stopnul.
Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
On ze Spidermana podle mě udělá 40hodinovou hru, ti říkám. Já jako myslím, že jsem Spidermana 2 dohrál asi za 30 hodin, nebo možná i míň, že jsem dal za 28 nebo tak, já nevím teď. poprvé, jakože když jsem měl first play, jakože Spidermana 2 a já si myslím, že on dá 40, protože on jak to stopuje a ještě k tomu ty fighty, které tam přijdou, ty vole, tak jako ten se z toho posere. Podle mě hodí ovladač pod stůl. ten bude mít nervy, já ti říkám, to jako, ty vole. Bude muset koupit nový další ovladač, takže bude mít 3 ovladače ve studiu, všude poházený, protože ten ovladač, který byl rozbitý, hodil někam do plechovek, flašek a dále. Jako já si myslím, že asi má uklizeno, ale když jsem slyšel, jak tam prochází, ty vole, do kuchyně a jak tam šustili ty posraný ty, že jo, plechovky. A když vytahoval ty skleněný flašky, které má na stole, já to nechápu. On musí mít infinity stůl, ty vole, on prostě musí mít stůl jako svině na tom, jako, to já nechápu, já tu mám toho sklenici od čaje, od kávy a toastový chléb, to je trošku divný, že mám tady toastový chleba, ale to bylo kvůli tomu, že když mi bylo špatně, tak jsem žral vlastně jenom toastový chleba, suchou rýži a suchý těstoviny. Bylo mi pak z toho blbě, ale neměl jsem co jiného jíst. Ty flašky jsou extrém, jak to tam cinká, ty vole. Prej, jak ta jeho máma řekla, máš tam 6 flašek? Jak tam vytahoval a počítal. Napočítal prostě 6 flašek, nebo kolik řekla, to byl úlet. To jsem jako říkal, že ty vole, jak to ví, jako tam jako fakt je, ty vole, jako WTF. Ale kdyby tam šla Fettyho máma do toho jeho studia, já ti říkám, že by to byla prdel. Nebo možná by Fetty před návštěvou uklidil, ale možná. A nebo možná by tam nechal ten bordel, aby byla show, to je taky možný, protože když uvidí Fettyho máma ten bordel, co tam má, tak já ti říkám, že to bude úlet. Rohlík nebo suchary a černý čaj. A je dobrý. Jo, to ano. Je to. Mě už je celkem dobře, no. Mě už je celkem dobře. Jenom je trošku divný, když musí jít pak ještě k doktorce, ty vole, na stěry. Ne, nechceš, aby ti někdo dával nějakou hnusnou tyčinku do ancku, ty vole. Kámo, ty vole, o čem se to teď tady bavím? Kámo, Fetty mě jakože nakazil, protože teď se bavím o tom, co se mně stalo, vole. A on, kdyby, ty vole, kámo, nebudu to komentovat, nebudu vůbec říkat postup, co, nebudu se o tom bavit, jdu dál, vole, já jdu dál, to se, asi nezažil dost doktorama, takže stěry, to bylo to nejslabší, ty vole, no. Fuj.
But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
Kaplanka.
What does it mean to be a
To
chaplain?
obnáší být
We who
kaplankou.
outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor.
Ty vole,
And to know when to call.
Brka mi připomíná nějakýho papouška, ty vole.
You can see for
Okay.
yourself when we go inside.
Kurva. Ty vole. Fuj. Gastroskopie, nebo, no,
All right.
to je,
Let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove.
ty vole.
Come. Be
No
welcome
to ne, no.
among the records of the ten.
To ne. Ty vole, to nikomu nepřeju, no. A ani sám sobě. Ani sám sobě. Co to je tady to, vole, jako.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost.
Opravíme to.
It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Kámo. What the fuck? Já teď nevím, v jakém roce se Horizon Forbidden West odehrával, třeba v roce 2300, vole. Jak tak. A vidět tohle jako Aloy no, to je úlet.
They
To je
took
fakt
to the
úlet.
skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief,
Borka je oblečená jak papoušek, vole. Čuma to. Ty pera, ne, jako má všude. To je úlet, ten oblek. To je fakt úlet. Já jako mám co říkat, vole, já mám na sobě samý věci z robotu. Ale. Nebo je to něco na čtení, ne? Nebudu. Textová minimální. Tak. Vykradu. To mě prostě připomíná takový ty starý hry, ne tohle. Jak jsou tak, ty vole. Pixelový. No a Rama data 9 povolení. Dobrý.
In a jungle. Those were the 10?
yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike.
Ty vole.
Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the
Kde,
southwest.
ty vole? Kde? What the fuck? Jo, ty jsi tady, aha. What the fuck?
You
Se
have an
schovala.
old recording? This box was speaking with voices of the old ones, but now there's noise over them. Let me take a look. Where did you find this? We took it from an Oseram delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her, but then I heard the voices. Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Kámo, proč všichni jsou oblečeni jak ty z afrického klanu, vole? Nebo ne klanu, vole.
The voices of warriors from the past.
Z minulosti,
And
oh
that
yeah.
Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered. I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones. Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them. Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others. If you do, then bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Mít nahrávky o srnčí, blablabla, proč sbíráš ty hlasy? Jo, no tak. Vyměnit nahrávky.
Many Oseram delvers in Tanakh's territory? Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here. And what do you do with the ones you catch? Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive. Do you get many Oseram delvers in Tanakh's territory?
Oh,
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats will do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here. And what do you do with the ones you
Já jsem
catch?
viděl na Discordu, že hraješ.
Delvers spend their
Green
lives in the
Hell.
dust.
Tak jo,
So we bury them in it, alive.
ti se mě nebaví teď. OK.
Why do you want these recordings? Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons. And
Ajde,
honor those who fell. That is our way.
Tak já
If I find
půjdu.
more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready. No, jasný, jdem do něj. Mám zmlátit? Mám zmlátit? No nic. A mě vyskočí nějaká kočka, ne? Nějaký lefty boy nebo tygr. A sežere mě. Obě.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian.
Ježiš.
I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.
Huh?
Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Tady mě vlastně někdo označuje na něčem, ty vole. Nechte mě bejt, neoznačujte mě, díkde, nechte mě bejt. Ty vole, nepište mi, neodpovídejte mi na komentáře. Serte na to. Že jsem vás odpovídal, že mi někdo odepisuje. Nechte mě na pokoj, nechte mě bejt. What? Pettyho máma s dortem, ty vole, to je... Ale takovej dort. Cože, sírovej doslova. Cože, ty vole. To ti jebe. Kurde. Mám sliny. Pam, pam, pam.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. Možná jsou takový ty starý ty. To by musel být nějaký ten, ne? Nějaký hologram. Rozbili. To je mapa obrovská, ty vole. No jako, objevili jsme jenom fakt jako málo, mi přijde. Nebo jako už jsme se dostali jako celkem i daleko, ale zároveň málo. Jo a tady bych sem se chtěl potopit. A tady bych mohl mít, tady v tom městě by měla být něco jako potapická souprava, takže to by se pak mohlo hodit, jakože hodně.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Ježiš. Ty vole. Kámo. To je nějaký luk. A co může za tohle asi? Bych řekl. Ne, to jsem nechtěl. Tak aspoň si ho teď opravím, jsem takovej trouba. Ty vole. Jedem. Ale tak pojď. Aha. Já jsem do tý jejich svatyně. Sorry, kámo. Tak kachnadné, jak jsem vysmálem, vole. Víte? Ty, jako, tak... No ty vole, kurde. Ay Dio mio, ay Dio mio. Poběž. Jsem mám si mil prase. Ty vole, jsem zabil kachnu asi. No, lekl jsem se teda. Já to nedělám na schvál. Kámo. Ty vole. Co se za zrudu táhne? Tak poběž. Pohni se. Ram pam pam. Zase jsem někoho sejmul. Teď ho sejmul na schvál. Sorry, kámo. Nesnáším ty kozy. No tak to znělo fakt divně, ale to je jedno. Ok, tak se stup. Ještě vylezeme to. Vyskáčeme tak v GTAčku nějaký hory. Pojď. Kámo, tak jsem se posral. Jako fakt jsem se posral ty kozy. Ty vole, cože? Kámo, tak to vypadá úplně brutálně. Ty vole, ten výhled. Tak to je úplně insane, tady ten výhled. What the hell? Tak jo, jdem. Kámo, teď bych si dal Bobby, ty vole, a sjel bych to. Úplně bych to sjel. Kámo, tak to by byl úlet. Tady byl takový úlet. Vyhnal jsem ptáky.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Halt! The Outlander's here! You're going down! Shoot, Outlander! I'll get
Lítající strom? Zdechni už. Parchanti. Lapkové parchanský. Tak. Dobrý. Zkusím to vyzkoušet.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first. There's Cthulhu.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
Já není vám zima tady, ty vole. A tady zebu kosov, jako. Čumem. Ty si zapálím ohýnek. Já sednu jsem si nechtěl, jo.
I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. A Tallneck's made its home in an abandoned village southwest of here. But I hear there's other, less amenable machines stalking the area. I'd avoid going anywhere near there if I were you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
If I can override that Tallneck.
Když sedneš, zmizí ti zbraně, pak se zase objeví, pak se zvedneš, zmizí ti zbraně a pak se zase objeví. Ej, co je to za úlet? Nečum na mě. Kámo, what the fuck? Nemá ruku.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Jedu na záchod.
Stonecrest was built as an outpost back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
Sorry. No, nic, jdem.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
No.
For now?
No. Bulwark.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
Don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
Huh? Damn dog.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Minecraft channel.
On me.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, Talk to the chaplains.
OK.
Skin's cracking from the cold.
Kam jdeš? Co? Mám jít za tebou, ale běž? Kam mám jít jako? Jak si mě srandu, běž vole jako. Tfu. Jebe. Proč ty máš jít za mnou, když já mám jít za tebou jako? Hrabe ti? Sorry.
You okay? No! One down!
Zech.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Tak pojď. Savenem se. Wow.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he?
Jsou lapkové další. Nakopám vám prdela, ještě já tom vydělám. Tak.
More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Any sign of the enemy? Got an arrow?
You hear that alarm? Move up! Taking the shot!
Srábové.
Keep going.
I'm still a marshal! I will die a marshal!
zmetku. Tady někdo je? No nie! Kde je ta naše armáda do hajzlu?
You said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Tohle je bulvark. Tak já je porazit.
We should not delay.
Neměli bychom si otáčet, to já vím, ale... No ser, na to jolo, vole, do nich. Mám počkat, no, mám ti pokecat, s tebou mám pokecat, abych jsme mohli jít do nich, jako. Máš nějakou armádu, vole? To jako budu teď s borcem, který má 1 roku, proti všem těm parchantům.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the 10 shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Okay.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Co jako budem dělat?
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Ty si dáv. Pojď. OK, tak já tady nemám nikoho zabíjet. OK. Dobrý, tak to je fajn. Tady nemusím bojovat se všema, vole. Tak to snad ne, vole. To snad ne, kámo. Jsi na tebe. Nebo na tebe čekat, kámo, když si tam odbukneš. Když si tam odbuknej, vole, pojď. Tak poběž, do schodu, pojď, to dáš. To zvládneš.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where...
Hej ty, uhni nám.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Vole, proč má rocha grajno, kámo, v TFP?
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the 10.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
Padnete a chcípnete tam všichni, vole.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Hop. To má mít.
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
OK, koukneme se tam. Myslím si, že to bude pěkně vajzlo. To není takový, jakýsi náčelník jejich myslí.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait.
Jen počkej.
I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
OK, koukneme se na to prostě. Tam vylezem. Ale no tak. Heloj. Vylezla si horší. To jde. Tam byl nahoře, ale.
Where's this water coming from?
Lol, jak to má ty body, ne? To je úplný úlet. Jak to ukazuje prostě, kam máš jít.
The water's flowing into the wall. It's a hole. Looks like I might give way if I pry at them.
Mě říkají, že tady to. Co je jako, to fakt?
Now, better scan that tank again. power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
Kámo. Odjebeme tank v jízdí, vole. Borec, který je tam nahoře tím náčelníkem, se posere a půjde s náma. Protože, ty vole. Hele, je fakt blázen. Jestli tady to jako vyjde, tak je to fakt crazy.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
Takhle
I'm
zboží.
serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
To je magor.
Hikaru ordered you
To je
to help me.
magor, hele.
You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Kurva.
That was an unkind comparison.
Říkal si, že jsou v lese. Tak vyprovokujeme a podbouchneme celou tu zeď i s tím bulvárkem, vole, a lidi půjdou do hajzlu, jako.
The two of us go up against all of them.
Pretty much.
Stačí jenom odpálit tamhle to, jako. Pojď. Jako, to je psycho. To je fakt psycho.
Back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
To je psycho.
If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
No, nemůže s náma jezdit na tom, škoda. Škoda, že si nemůžeme zavolat a že nemůže s náma jet, protože kdyby mohl jezdit s náma, tak nám to ušetří cestu. Ale sova. Jsem ještě neviděl, nebo viděl? Nevím.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ty píče.
Move out!
Proti. What the fuck? A to jak chceš vyprovokovat? To asi bude jednoduchý, ale zároveň.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
To chceš jako jak dělat?
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
You better have my back.
I can get out.
False alarm. Call it off.
Stand down.
This is a bit cold.
I knew it! You fight with honor! Intruder!
To ti hrabe. To ti hrabe.
I'll earn my mark.
Облегчуйте. What the fuck?
Yeah.
A co mi je potom, vole? Je úplně ukradená, kámo. Tak si dám ty parchanta. Tak pojď. Jo, bojovali jsme spolu, jasný. Co ten parchant? Máš hubu ženská. Počkej, já ti dám.
Switch it up.
He's too damn fast. No.
Got them all. So,
No, měl bych si nazbírat nějaký dřevo. Protože mi došlo dřevo na šípy. To už je velký problém. Hodně velký problém. Kámo, to už je 8 hodin. To už je 3 hodiny skoro. Ty krása.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
To je crazy. To je hodně crazy. Možná bych si po cestě mohl zvírat ty klacíky, no.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Soon enough. Useful for making dyes.
Lead on to the bulwark.
Nějaký dřevo, prosím, dřevo, chtěl by to dřevo. Ty vole, uložím si to, rozhodně. To je dřevo, ty krásy, je dřevo. Co říkám, já potřebuji šípy. A bez dřeva, co? Nemám šípy. Tak jim to odjebat. Tak trošku hodně. Ty vole, to dělo nejdu. A je to hejzl. Jo, dej mi to.
Here it is.
Asi vezmu.
You
Klidně.
don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
Až ti to spadne.
You can still answer Hikaro's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards.
No,
Leave
tak-
this place, savage, now. And take this
tak
cripple
ti
with
celá obrana spadne na... No, prostě dolů. No jo. Tak co, vole? Budeš vydržet, debile? Kámo. Ty vole, to je insane tohle.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaro.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
No.
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
We may need another miracle there as well.
Jo, takže jsem jako zázrak, jo. Nebo Eloy zázrak.
To get the parts I need. Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out. Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Myslím, že už mě nepozvou nahoru, vole. Kámo. Po 3 hodiny tady ty hry asi bude stačit, jo. A půjdu asi na Forzu nebo něco takového. Uvidíme.
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
At last, any call
Vajzu tohlete. No, to... Tady jsou samý takový ty texty z těch starých minulých těch generací v boji.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. They know a battle is coming.
Regala can try all she likes. We'll crush her.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
OK,
a
ještě nejsem připravený. Uložíme to a příští stream Horizon Forbidden West budeme bojovat. Asi to asi ještě uložím. To je tady. Nepůjdu tam teď pěšky. Jsem blenoch. To nejdřív uložím, končím stream a zapnu asi ještě Forzu. Takže tak. Tak. Tak jo, děkuji, že jste sledovali tento stream. Pro tento stream je to všechno a nejspíš zapnu Forzu a zajezdíme si ve Forze a pokecáme a řekneme si, na to se těším ve Forze 6 a tak dále, takže jo. Děkuji, že jste sledovali a čau čau. No, čau čau při dalším streamu.
But when you find out